Hi, Foma.
Did you send the link to Chetra?
Yeah, I sent it to Chetra 2 email addresses. So, okay, here's Chetra. Let me check on my aunt.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Chetra.
Hello.
Yeah, in school.
You guys, yeah. I'm still in school.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, Tara, do you have the list of questions we'll ask?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
Yeah. She says she got it, but I don't see her.
Okay.
Okay, hi, Aunt Hazel. This is my friend Ifoma. I don't know if you can see them very well in the screen. Are you there? I have my friend Ifoma and my friend Chetra listening to our interview.
Hi.
Hi. So she's going to be on her phone because I can't figure out how to do it otherwise. But Aunt Hazel, we're just talking about coming to the United States from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
And the healthcare system when you came here and some of the things you encountered as an international person using the healthcare system in the United States.
I didn't have any problem.
Don't have any problem. So we have some. So we have some.
I had chance through my job.
Okay. So I have some questions that the teacher wants us to ask, okay?
Oh, that's
So,
fine.
okay, so I'll just go through them. The first one is, what is the Filipino definition of the elderly? When is a person considered elderly in the Philippines?
I didn't catch the one word.
So in the Philippines, when is a person considered elderly?
Oh, the same, 65.
65, okay.
Wow.
Uh-huh. All right. And so then, as far as healthcare beliefs and culture, what are some cultural beliefs that need to be taken into consideration regarding Filipino culture? Nothing.
Nothing.
So, Auntie, I have a question for you.
I'm old, I can't remember nothing. I know that the difference is in the dental part.
Uh-huh.
If you have a cavity,
Uh-huh.
instead of filling it, they pull the teeth. So
Okay.
there's a lot of young people that have
Full dentures?
dentures.
Okay.
That's one. That's different.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Or they put gold.
Uh-huh. On their tooth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
One thing they were considering is because now in the nursing process, we try to incorporate cultural needs as necessary. So for example, if someone wants to do coining or cupping, then we're supposed to be more understanding of those practices. Are there any kind of Filipino practices like that that healthcare workers should be aware of?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't remember anything like that.
Okay.
You know, Philippines is so Americanized now.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
When I left 40 years ago when I was 19, it's changed all the way.
Mm-hmm.
I had a culture shock when I went back
Last time.
2020.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Okay. Chetra, did you have a question for her?
Yes, Auntie, I have a question for you. So, Yeah, in your country, like your culture about the healthcare, when you get sick, you go to the hospital, or you have to buy insurance.
Yeah, you go to the hospital. And the
It's free,
problem
right?
with them is they won't treat you unless you pay first.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Is
It's
there
the same in my country too. Yes, I'm Cambodian, so yeah, I think it's the same like in Philippines. When we get sick, we go to hospital and they charge. We don't need to buy insurance like in United States, right, Auntie?
Yeah, the state, I think it's the same. They use ambulance, they go to the hospital, they go to doctor's office. It's really almost the same.
The
No,
same.
actually, the same, not almost.
All right.
But then, a while back, that was a long time ago, the hospital wouldn't treat my uncle who was dying because they need to be paid first. And then, so we paid them and they treated him and he died. So now they also go to doctors' offices and they have independent physical therapists, just like here.
Okay.
So when you came to the United States, did you encounter any barriers to healthcare?
No, not really. Because at the onset, let's see, a few weeks after we got here, I got a job at the Adventist Hospital as a aide.
Okay.
And so then all of my healthcare needs are covered by the hospital insurance.
Okay. So you had insurance right away.
Yeah.
Oh, Medicare, right?
Yeah, because I know how Tata just moved to Texas.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so I talked to her on Facebook a little bit sometimes, and she was saying that she was surprised that we're required to have insurance here. She didn't understand how that works before she got here. So.
You know, if you're reading the news, the required insurance benefits. Obama wants to include the poor, the middle working, and to benefit from this. And then so he had required benefits like maternity leave, mammogram, that kind of thing. So, but that's just now. That was Obama's plan. That's why there's a requirement now.
Okay.
And Trump is trying to take that off, the requirement.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So in your estimation, the healthcare systems between the two countries are pretty much the same?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Are there any notable differences or no?
No, that I can think of.
Okay.
My aunt, your aunt, was admitted. I don't know if you heard about that.
Which one? Auntie Liling? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to Auntie Liling?
She went crazy.
I thought she had Alzheimer's, didn't she?
No.
That's what Aunt Sharon told me. It was not. It wasn't.
I don't think that's a doctor's diagnosis.
Oh, okay.
My guess is the infection, because she had pneumonia. And that's where it took her really hard, and she couldn't. What's the word? She couldn't.
Was she like delirious?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, but she's not forgetful because she still knows what's everything and who's who.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
that, yeah.
Sharon was
So-
saying she's trying to go around and pop out everyone.
Well, this time she didn't.
Okay.
I feel sorry for her though
Yeah.
because she didn't have a husband, right? She's a
Mhm.
spinster, and so really people that would help her were just extended relatives.
Mhm.
So that's what happened.
Mm.
Auntie Nelda in London was supporting her with the expenses, and then family around that's close to her are
Mhm.
the ones were the ones taking care of her.
Right. Because of the is it because they have to pay for admission instead of relying on healthcare? Was that why they were caring for her at the end at home? Because I saw pictures like that.
Oh,
Because I know at the end, like everyone was just around her bed trying to feed her broth. She wasn't at the hospital.
yeah, that was her last hours.
Uh-huh.
But days before that,
Mm-hmm.
she was in the hospital
Okay.
because nobody can control her. She was going crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, she imagines her husband.
That she doesn't have?
And the
Okay.
doctor asked her,
Uh-huh.
"Are you with your husband?" She goes,
Mhm.
"Yes."
Aw.
And then he said, "Well, what does your husband look like?"
Mhm.
And she said, "I don't know. We haven't met yet."
Aw, poor lady.
And then she said, "Oh, do you have children?" And she said, "No, I'm still Sarah, fill it in the word.
I'm still single?
Virgin.
Still
A
single?
virgin.
Oh, virgin.
Virginity. Never have husband.
So, is there any even considerations as nurses we need to do? Like, I know I was caring for like an islander like person and in the ICU, and so even though technically there's only supposed to be like two visitors at a time in the ICU, they wanted like their whole family there. Yeah. Are Filipinos like that? I know we did that for Lulu, but I don't know if that's just us or if that's a cultural thing.
Oh, they allowed the family, but then see the situation between ICU and this regular floor
Mm-hmm.
is that in the regular floor, families and friends can just visit unless
Right.
The family said no visitors.
Right.
And in ICU, well,
Yeah.
that's a different.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
But as far as culturally, so you think that Filipinos are just not very different culturally when it comes to medical needs then?
Yes.
Okay. All righty. All right. Are there anything to add or that's it?
If I remember, I'll call you.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you have anything to ask, Ifoma? No?
No.
Okay.
I have a question for her.
Okay.
Auntie, I have another question for you. So for American Filipino in United States, who is the one make decision about like in like when you stay in hospital, who is the one make decision like about that person? You understand what I mean, eh, Auntie?
I didn't understand the whole thing.
So he's saying who's in charge of major healthcare decisions? So, like in a patriarchal society, it would be the man. It would be like the head of the family, the male head of family. Is it like that in the Philippines or is it very American?
Yeah.
Very American, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's American too. Because last time I heard Tara, she told me like in your family they have like they call the big auntie. So
he's talking about how in the Philippines, the oldest one is Manang.
So that's one make decision everything,
Manang, yeah.
Manang, yeah. He's remembering I was explaining Manang. to him.
Yeah, manang is the
But
word
that's
for
different.
older sister.
Mm-hmm.
In Tagalog, it's ate.
Yeah.
A-T.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think we answered all the questions on the syllabus.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Aunt Hazel.
Thank you very much, Auntie.
We appreciate it.